we go. Lysette wins the first tap. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Good ruck work. Butters kicks inside the forward 50. Chapman is a rock in defence. Normally delivers. Aaliyah got a fist in. Fife takes the logical option. Clark under pressure. He doesn't waste many. Houston clears the area. Frederick gets the kick away. Burne-Jones wins it back. Great mark. A chance to clear now. Finlayson. That's skillful. Clark making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Clean pickup. He's been busy so far. Good disciplined defence. Farrell towards half forward with the kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Clark. It's a hot footy. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Darcy wins it down. Rosie. Can he hit a target? Pearce comes over the top and holds on. Searching kick. Fife. In the middle. Sarong in the right spot. The defenders will be nervous. Burne-Jones. The Dockers guarding the corridor. Lysette lays it off. That'll work. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Defence 101 there. Fantasia. He's run into trouble.
That's holding the footy.
Doesn't often waste it. Houston takes an excellent grab. He might have thought about the corridor. Fantasia. What's he got on offer? Houston. Lysette gets his kick despite the heat. This is good ball movement. Into the pocket he goes. Sarong tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
1 goal straight plays, no score. Darcy palms it down. Sarong, Brayshaw running in support. Frederick throws it on the boot. Burne-Jones wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Can he find a teammate? Wines got to the right position and hung on. That's an aggressive handball. Boak, that has to hurt. Walters runs onto it. Hurried kick goes very wide. Burne-Jones with the big fist. Got to get rid of it. Boak, he's besieged. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Darcy wins the hit out. Sarong, he's set upon. Rinse and repeat. Punch clear. They've got good chemistry, those two. Who was he aiming for? Look at him go. Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
All tied up on the scoreboard. Darcy punches it out of the ruck. Wines wins the hard ball. He'll feel that one. No way through there, and they'll reset. The two big men do battle. Sarong, what can he manufacture? Rosie in the thick of it as ever. Wines, he's wrapped up. He's made a hot start to this match. Farrell, it's a tough game. Knew where the help was. Finlayson, it's there!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Power restore their 1 goal buffer. The big men fly. Cops some unwanted attention. Walters. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
It's not just close on the scoreboard, it's close in a lot of areas on the stat sheet as well. There's nothing that really suggests that one side is going to break this game open. So we may have a very tight tussle on our hands for a while yet.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. The umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Winds. Squeezes the kick. Pepper all alone in the centre square. The defence has fallen down. Boak marks it centre half forward. What a hand pass. He's been dispossessed. Rosie going for goal. Flirting with the post.
The Power building on their impressive first quarter. They've got their tails right.
Away we go once more. Darcy, the winner there. Inside 50 with the kick. He's normally better than that. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Who's front and centre? Burton. He just dropped it. Cox, desperate to win it back. Walters, stripped of it. Fight, comes free in the tackle. Jackson, the distance is the only problem.
Gets it to safety.
Burton to bring it in. Butters gets to the front spot. And they're away. Frederick, I think he called for that. Thought his way through it. Rosie has it on a string. Butters, that's good work rate. Incisive handball. You can't question his commitment. He's everywhere at the moment. Rioli, here's real danger now.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Boak farms it out. They've given it back. Frederick, terrific tackle. Taberner, leading by example. He's under close attention. Brody goes goalward, and he's off target.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Away he goes. Burn-Jones to bring it in. They've put themselves under pressure. Crunching tackle. They've bottled it up. Darcy showing his skills. Brody. They cannot keep him quiet. Jackson hunting the footy. Desperate defence. Switkowski kicking for his first. He's got it!
That snaps a run of 3 consecutive goals. Will we now see a change in momentum?
The Dockers snare a badly needed goal. Darcy wins the tap. Brody is a clearance beast. Bit of a nothing kick. Walters has a paddock in front of him. He hasn't kicked it very well. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
And finally over the line.
He's off. Burn-Jones to bring it back in. That's a strong mark. He's got under that one. Dixon. Dishes it off. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Cox. This is promising. Oh my word! Up and away!
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
It's on the way. Good looking kick. He's docked it.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Rosie, this will be their first entry for a while. That's an impressive mark.
For a little breathing space.
It's a high ball.
He completely miscued that.
Good looking kick. Honours the lead. The Dockers might be able to start something. Sarong had his name written all over it. Half time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play, but coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Jackson has a vice-like grip. Burton intercepts the hand pass. How will the umpire see this? They're moving the footy quickly. Horne-Francis might fancy himself here. I've liked his game today. Finlayson is the man on the spot and is marked.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He found some space that failed to make the most of it. He's not happy.
Away he goes. Young, tasked with the kick in. Jonas couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Cox, the kick was centimetre perfect. They'll contest in the centre square. Brayshaw, good vision there. Fife, what a game he's having. Aaliyah will tidy up. Kicks laterally. Dersma wins a hard ball. Is anyone home? They're breaking down across half forward. Ignoring the corridor for now. Young. Ryan. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Brayshaw. He ran into a brick wall. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Lysette slaps it out. It's a hot footy under pressure. Darcy gathers on the forward flank. Good kick. Five! Uses the body well.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Underway once more. Lysette got his palm to it. Brody kicks inside the forward 50. Henry, that could be a goal-saving tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Darcy wins the tap. Brody sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Power really need to respond now. Lysette palms it down. Rosie goes long. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Towards full forward. Georgiades drops into the hole and marks.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
That was a promising build-up, but deserved a better finish.
He's off. Ryan with the footy. Georgiades heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Young, tasked with the kick in. I don't think he meant to smother it. This spells trouble. Throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Scores level for a second time today. Darcy with the tap. They're a big chance here. Aaliyah. No easy exit. Houston. He just keeps racking up disposals. Knew the tackle was coming.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
The Dockers have denied them the corridor. Bergman, clever handball. Horne-Francis picking their way through. Fantasia. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Dersma. Not a lot of space to work with. Any score puts them in front. It's a goal.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Dockers will be very confident that they can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Frederick needs help. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Walker, that's close. He liked it off the boot. Why mark it when you can do that?
I don't think he was under sufficient pressure there.
Away he goes. Burn-Jones to bring it in. Boak read it well and claims the mark. The Dockers forcing them out wide. Chapman wins it back. Great mark. Can they keep the footy this time? Boak. That's good vision. Bergman. Quality delivery by foot. By hand. Burton. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Can they get another one? Dersma couldn't get a disposal. He'll feel that one. The Dockers can build something here. Brayshaw is normally good on his non-preferred. It's a tough game. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Darcy palms it down. Solid tackle. That's sloppy play. Walters. They could be in front in a minute. Towards the goal mouth. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Straightforward, you would think.
This would give them the lead. Has he got it?
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Dockers in front now. Lysette with a deft tap. Rosie on the same page as his ruck. Chapman. That's not ideal. Poor footy there. The Power have been gallant. Wines. There goes the kick inside the 50. Cox. Chapman. Who will stand under that? Taberner working hard and presenting well. His field kicking is normally first rate. Brayshaw looking to extend this margin. Walters. That's a big play. Slick hands. Darcy uses the non-preferred. Aliyah intercepts. Delightfully done. Jonas. Clever kick. Burton. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Probing ball. Bergman can keep it moving. They'll bide their time. Good work rate. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Dersma. That's a quality hand pass. Well played. His vision was excellent. Who's at home? Horn Francis only knows one way. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
You've got to be quicker than that.
And they're out of trouble. Darcy, strong grab. Good handball. Kicks inside the forward 50. Taberner, he's got support. Wines, runs onto it. Can anyone get to the drop zone? The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Chapman. Good hands. Clark. Does well under pressure. Walker. Heads towards half forward. Brody.